witnessed possible death, but most important, a break from the ordinary. In a world full of retribution, machinations, customization, the circus, all love here, the center of love, but no fear, all is well in the big top. Nothing can hurt us at the greatest show on earth.
Why did you put me here? She's gonna... Hi there, gorgeous. These are for you. I hope you like them. Think of them as a peace offering.
They're lovely.
You see, she's usually not like this. Oh, I'm cranky and all. You see, the night before, she had made a pineapple coconut cake for dessert. She was trying to impress my mom. But you see, I hate pineapple and coconut a lot. So I took a bite, not knowing that it was pineapple and coconut, and I spit it right back in on the plate. And I said, "Bleh!" I'm thinking she's still pretty mad about that. Oh, come on, Betty. I said I'm sorry. I just didn't know you like to put pineapples and coconuts together in cakes. I've said I'm sorry 50 times. I don't like pineapples or coconuts. They make me gag. For what it's worth, it was a very lovely looking cake.
They waiting for the flowers. You may call on me later.
But what about the circus tomorrow?
We'll see.
Well, how about that?
She forgave you?
Yes, she did.
And did you deserve her forgiveness?
I don't know. I hope so.
And you continued your date by bringing her to the circus.
Yes, I did.
And this was a very important date for you. Is that right, Stuart?
Yes, it was.
What were you planning to do, Stuart?
Ask her to marry me. Hey, it's not funny. I bet he loved the circus. I loved that. It's not funny.
No, it's not funny. We're just amused by your sentiment. So did you ask her, Stuart?
Yes, I did.
And what did she say, Stuart? What did she say, Stuart?
What did she say? One, two, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 3.
You're listening to WTIC, broadcasting live now 8:30 and burning 77 degrees from the scorching Thursday morning campus.
Oh, I love my nurse. It's like an angel. And her big characters too. Did you know Pete is my favorite color in the whole wide world? Yes, darling, I knew. Oh, thank you, Mom. It's the prettiest vest I have.
Oh, Mom, heard an elephant out my window this morning. Heard this big booming loud footsteps on the pavement. And I heard him do his truck like this.
You did not.
I think so.
You're thinking all that. You and your stories. Enough to make my head spin.
Mom, make your head spin.
Make your head spin. Make it.
I don't know what to do. Mom, let's go outside.
I really feel very stressed. Not at all. One, two, 3. 1, 2, 4.
Once, long ago, a young boy,
A lost soul.
plagued by dreams and demons.
He moves from town to town with his large family.
Their lives never settle.
The boy's world is pain and fear.
His father is a constant
Threatening.
terrifying to the boy. He beats the boy.
But to the boy, the burnings are the worst of all.
He punishes him.
By lighting a match and forcibly holding the boy's small, trembling hand over the hot flame. The boy grows older. He is odd,
Strange, shy, the boy becomes ever more troubled by the memories of the burning.
his dreams are vicious, threatening, and wake him trembling with fear.
He is a
A
man
man.
made of glowing red skin.
Skin made of fire!
Bright red skin, riding a fiery flaming red horse.
The boy fears the red man will
Burn him. So he sets the red man's fires.
As the fires rage and sirens wail, the boy slips away, having fulfilled the red man's demands.
Meet Robert Steve, or Bobby, as he's often called. He thought he could find himself in the circus, or escape some other pain.
Who is that?
In time.
I asked you a question. Who is that? Are you afraid to tell us?
I am afraid of nothing. And I'm telling you, all of you, don't press your luck. That man has little to do with what happened that day. The revelations have only just begun. And now you, time to speak up. You've avoided it long enough.
I've got nothing to say.
Oh, please, we all have something to say. We just don't know what to say. Why are you here, Margaret?
I don't know.
Any theories, Margaret?
We all did something wrong while we were alive.
A type of purgatory. A penance, if you will.
Yes.
Maybe true for some, but not for all. What did you do, Margaret?
Nothing worse than anyone else.
Oh, Margaret, you can tell us.
I keep thinking about my best friend, Mary.
Very good. Keep going.
They called us Mary 1 and Mary 2. I was married too. Mary 1 was like a daredevil. I was a scaredy cat.
Why do you say that?
I wanted to meet a boy at the circus.
And your parents will always think of you as a liar, a bad daughter.
That's why we're here? One little mistake, an error in
Oh,
judgment?
ignore her. Is that the rest of your story, Margaret? All of it?
Yes.
You're holding something back.
No, I'm not!
I can tell!
I told you what you wanted to hear.
All right, Meg. It's your turn.
What?
Let me know. Your husband,
Well, what about?
he had brown hair, great temples,
How do you
a
know?
solid chin.
It's none of your business.
Ring the bell. Okay, you can't remember. Leave me alone. Excuse me, did you say something? I said leave her alone. My, you're a gallant one. Rescuing the damsel in distress. At least I don't know. No, you're more of a lover, aren't you? What's that? Oh, please, you know exactly what it means. Or are you afraid to face it? I have nothing left to lose. Are you sure? Isn't that your wife, Helen?
Have been for hours.
Why are you doing that?
In a minute, I want to finish the whole road.
You know, you can't take working forever.
That's not what I'm
Then
doing.
what are
I'm
you?
fitting. I'll be at 50 minutes.
You said I was
And
sorry.
I said I would be at 50 minutes.
Good night.
Not.
Why so glum?
My life was, the children.
Stop lying! What was wrong with your wife?
She had been hurt last week. She found 3 days before that.
Hurt by you.
She was cleaning the house. Cleaning my den, and she found a note.
An affair?
A woman from my office. Hannah found a
Enough!
note that
He's given you enough.
Hmm?
Stop it. He's given you enough.
Yes. For now. But not to worry, we have plenty of time. Ooh, what a scrumptious little head.
We've had enough of your abuse.
Abuse, she said. I've been more than accommodated. Isn't that right, girls? What more could you possibly want, my dear?
Information on the way out of here.
Well, you don't need me for that.
We've looked for an escape.
Or a door? Maybe you're not looking in the right place.
Please, give us something.
All right, May. Just for you. How about we take a little trip back to the night before? And two of our star attractions.
The night before.
What are you doing? Checking to see if you're still sleeping. Are you? I know how excited you are for the circus. I want to see the giraffes. Mommy, how tall are they? Almost as tall as this building. Wow! You know, I'm really glad you're at night. Sometimes dog cries for me, but I never do. But we still miss you. I mean, you know I'd be with you always if I could, but right now it's best for you to stay with your aunt and uncle until Mom gets some money for us to be together again. You understand? Yes, Mom. But we'll be together again real soon, I promise. Now why don't you try and practice it? Can you sing to me, Mommy? Of course. I love you, Mommy. I love you too.
The night before, ladies.
The circus pulled into Barbour Street.
Hartford, Connecticut.
It was a Wednesday.
Much too late for matinee performance that day.
After setting up for the evening show, several roustabouts headed downtown.
Among them were Bill Talley.
And Robert McGee.
The shy, subtle, awkward boys who had run away.
Joined the circus.
The boys went to a restaurant where they met.
Two young ladies. Harriet was shy and reserved, but Bill found her very attractive.
Sally, on the other hand, was not shy in the least. And she decided she liked
Little
Bill and Harriet go?
He's showing her phone.
Well, maybe we should go find them.
That's not what I had in mind.
Sally's getting late. We have 2 shows.
Looks like
Well, I have to go.
Hey, you have classes tomorrow's matinee, period. Wait. Oh, God.
The next day, July 6th,
The next day, July 6th, 1944.
Hi, Bobby.
What do you want? I have work to do.
What happened to the girl you were with last night?
What girl?
What girl? The pretty one who couldn't take her eyes off you.
I don't want to talk about
Oh,
that.
come on, you can tell
I
us.
said I don't want to talk about that. Now leave me alone. If Whitey catches me not doing my job, he's got it out for me. I can't slip up.
You pregnant, CD?
It was an accident, sir. I swear.
And you're finished. Your salary is $2 a week for the last day.
But sir,
One more word out of you and you're off the crew. You hear?
Sir.
Now get back to work. Get the top open for 2 hours. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. July 6, 1944, 2:16 p.m. Ringling Brothers and Barbour Band proudly present the greatest show on earth.
Mommy, Dad, thank you for taking us to the circus. You're very welcome. Over here, Harriet, 2 seats.
These are marvelous seats, Nathan.
Yeah.
You sure know how to treat a girl.
Hey, Stuart, are you feeling okay?
Yeah, there's just something's on my mind.
Bring on the men in tights! Here, come on!
Can I borrow your lipstick? I dropped mine under the bleachers.
Hey, Betty. I know this isn't the best time, but I gotta ask you something.
What is it?
Will you marry me?
What did you say?
Will you marry me,
Stuart,
Betty?
of course I will.
Nathan, what's wrong? You're so quiet today.
I had a hard night, so okay, I don't want to talk about this.
I know how we can get your mind off of it.
Ugh, I hate this heat. Play Bugs Bunny band.
Mommy, what's next?
Makeover the lions. Mommy, I do not like lions.
It's okay, sweetheart. You're safe with me. So, we're going to get a bite to eat after the show. Nathan?
I don't think that's a good idea, Estelle. I shouldn't even be here.
Well, that's a fine way to treat a girl. How about I just leave then?
I don't care what you do, Estelle.
Fine. See you around, Nathan.
Oh,
I need a husband.
And now, I will be severing 30 feet in the air, with nothing separating them from certain death. But a coiled wire. It's the flying Melinda!
What bones do you think they bring?
I don't know, Donald.
Oh,
Look, he's gonna ride the bike across.
We better get out of here.
It's bad, people screaming, and the sirens going off, the police around everywhere, firemen around everywhere, people running, it's just, it's a scary sort of scene.
I went to sleep that night listening to the names of the people who had died in the fire.
These bodies being carried out, and people running and screaming, but stretching, dead people.
I mean, I saw people burn beyond recognition.
To see a son, thought it was a son that seemed to be about this big. It was a flame right at the top of the wall. I could just barely see it right over the bleachers. Then it started to get a little bigger. And then somebody on fire.
Hello? Don't be afraid, I won't hurt you. What's your name?
I don't remember my name.
That's all right.
to be lost, to be forgotten, to be abandoned. It's a shared and terrible fear, isn't it, May?
Yes.
Oh, poor May. May, with the
Leave me alone.
In this game, you must win. You must offer something in this game.
Isn't a game.
Of course it is. And you are the key. So you have.
What do you want from me?
What do you want from me?
An answer, a reason, something logical. Why did the fire happen?
That's it.
Why did I die? Why are we here?
Where is your husband, May? In time, May, in time. This child died in the circus fire, but was never identified, and for many years he was referred to as none other than Little Miss 1564. But she remained like this, even in death, beautiful, untouched by the flames. Now who is she? Who is this
I
child?
don't know.
Who is she?
A victim.
Oh, please, more specific.
A runaway.
Probably just a kid traveling with the circus.
One of the performers kids.
Maybe her whole family died and no one was left to claim her.
And then you with us.
Oh, please, you're all wrong. She's a loose end, a piece of this event, but untied, unended, and
Who
undecided.
is she?
She is denied. She is regret. She is guilt. She is forsaken. She's everything you are. What will happen? She'll wait until she's taken.
Wait. Everyone who died in the fire here?
Bravo, man. Those of you who died in the fire were brought here, but some are here who escaped the inferno. But they each play a role and will help you find your way.
Why are you here?
I am a guide to the truth. Now bring the gentleman in, my butterfly. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Mr. Whitey Steve, employed by Ringling Brothers, one of the men convicted and imprisoned for the circus fire.
He should be strung out.
Oh yes, this man helped dig your grave. But to be absolutely clear, this man did not start the circus fire. But he knows what happened and what was covered up. Tell them, Whitey, who ruined your life?
State Commissioner Edward Hickey.
Go on.
I didn't start that fire. It was that guy Ski. They traced him to Ohio. Confessed the whole thing. But Hickey didn't listen. Just kept blaming the circus.
You knew all of that. You didn't do anything to stop it.
I had nothing to hide.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Edward Hickey.
I investigated that fire, and I am proud to say that all of the guilty parties were punished. You never convicted the arsonist! The circus fire caused a lot of pain for the people of Connecticut. Starting a new investigation would only open up old wounds. It's over. Let's move on.
Yes, of course. Now then, Eddie, mind if I call you that? Why don't you tell them what really happened?
What do you mean?
Did your men inspect the Barbour Street grounds? For safety, of course. Did you have fire personnel on standby for all of the performances?
It was not on the platform.
I take it that's enough. Mr. Hickey, do you remember a young boy by the name of Robert Steve? He made an important confession in 1950, 6 years after the tragedy.
Yes, I remember Steve's claim. He was a victim. There was nothing there.
You know that it's so hard. Every time he passed,
To give attention to this confession, he took it all back. Takes clothes,
abused, burned by his father, rejected by his peers, rejected by women, belittled by your boss, Mr. Steve! Just before the fire.
Wait a minute!
You wanted to wrap up your investigation in a pretty little package, one that suited your own personal and political needs.
How dare you!
If there was evidence of arson, there would have to be a full trial, a full criminal investigation, one that would have found the city of Hartford and you negligent as well. You would have been remembered as incompetent, a failure, a child killer. No, I was just doing my act is finished. Ladies, take him away.
So we're free now. You know what happened.
Sit down! Now, Dorothy, time to speak up.
Pardon me?
Come here.
I have nothing to say.
This is not a request. Now!
You were one of the lucky ones. You didn't die in the fire, did you?
No. I was there. My children.
And you were running late that afternoon. And you got to the show just before the Walenda's end. But it was hot, and your children were thirsty.
I got them coats.
And you remember becoming impatient long enough.
No,
And look at the woman in front of you. The woman who stood between you and what you want.
I don't know what you mean. I don't understand. Who are you?
This woman was standing in front of you in the concession line.
I think you're mistaken.
Take a closer look. She was standing in front of you in line, ordering drinks for her children, who are hot and thirsty too. But you didn't like that. You didn't like that she was interfering in your perfect life, with your privileged life. So you told
Stop it! No!
You told me to get myself to the back of the line where I belong.
No, I didn't.
You didn't want to miss a second of the show, so you shoved me out of the way.
I couldn't possibly have.
Maybe if you had taken my time to say that, to do that, maybe I could have gotten back to my children and helped them all to save them. Maybe I could have lived a long, long life like you did. You're sorry. You're sorry? You saw your children grow up, have children of their own. You took that from me. More time. That's all I
But I didn't know.
Well, now you do. I went back to my children when the fire started.
Back into the tent.
It was so hot. My foot got caught under the bleachers. I tried to break free, but I couldn't. I saw the boy under the bleachers. Sobbing. I thought of his family. His white family. I died. And the little boy died. They found both of us. That's what it is. Tragic. It makes everyone the same. We all hurt, we all feel pain, we all die! And that day the fire turned everyone black. Where?
Somewhere else.
Thank you.
That's it. We can say what we did and what we didn't do. What we promised.
Oh, please. You believe all that, huh? Don't trust this guy. How do you know he's not sending us somewhere worse than here?
Why would he?
Have you met him? He's crazy. Flip of a switch, let one of us go and not another.
I don't deserve to know. You don't think you're ever getting out of here, do you? What you did so?
No! Yes. I don't know.
I know why I'm here. It's because of my friend Mary. I killed her. It's me. When the fire started, Mary grabbed my hand and she begged me to move. And I was so afraid
He looked all over the cities. He thought there was no way he could have gone to the circus. After being from home for 2 days, he thought maybe he might have gone. But he couldn't recognize his way. You were too badly hurt. He never set eyes on you again. He was never sure if he got in the fire to something that day. Maybe that was fire to left. You know what the champion is.
All of you.